Your Honor, under you guys saw the interference with federal security.
Okay, I have Kimberly Kurtz.
Yes.
Okay, counsel, you received a copy of this motion?
Well, I got a notice, I believe, of declaration regarding financial distress, and since the rent requested is April rent, that hearing or declaration is not applicable. So I tried to explain that to Ms. Kurtz outside, but I would request on behalf of Mr. Hurlick if we could just set the trial on July 7th is a good date on his calendar.
Okay, so what counsel is saying, unless you have some other argument or some reason why you think that declaration of financial distress is applicable to this case?
I do.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm a healthcare provider, and I'm a physician assistant. And I was laid off from my position due to COVID-19 in 2020, providing oncological care to the community, one of the only providers in a 100-mile radius giving chemotherapy to the community. And now, due to my religious beliefs and my deeply held spiritual beliefs, I cannot take the COVID-19 vaccination. And that makes me basically ineligible for hire currently, and because Medicare will not reimburse physician assistants and doctors who do not provide proof of vaccination. And currently, hospitals and other providers in California are not honoring HIPAA rules.
Okay,
and
this
honoring.
hearing has to do with your the statutory basis for a declaration of COVID distress. And what
I'm
counsel is saying-
destitute, Your Honor. I'm destitute.
Okay.
I don't.
What counsel is saying is that that doesn't apply anymore,
Why not?
because that ran out for rent that came due through March 31st, right? It doesn't apply to rent that's due April 1st going forward. And that he's alleging that in this complaint, it's for rent due from April 1st going forward. So a declaration of financial distress, of COVID distress, is inapplicable to that kind of rent.
I cannot currently perform get hired in my career as a physician assistant due to COVID-19.
But the problem is the state hasn't provided you relief on that basis for moving forward on an unlawful detainer. Because it's the ability to prevent an unlawful detainer action based on COVID distress ended for rent only up through March. It no longer applies. So if he were suing you for rent for February and March, it would apply, but it ended after that period, and now a COVID declaration, the COVID declaration no longer stops an unlawful detainer.
But I have financial distress in part to due to COVID-19's
Okay.
emergency
I understand.
declaration. Like, these are unlawful
I understand.
declarations that are being forced upon.
Okay, so I'm
Like,
saying
I
it's not
have a
like-
whole career built
Suggested
on.
start date?
July 7th.
Right, July 7th at 8:30 a.m.
You can't do July 7th, we're dark, July 7th,
and July 6th.
July 6th.
Yes, Tom?
July 6th works.
July 6th?
I can't do July 6th.
And we're doing this July 6th. You don't have to, do you have to be somewhere? You said you're not working, right?
Yeah, it's 4th of July. I have family obligations.
Okay, July 6th, we're gonna have 8:30 a.m. We're having a trial. That's after July 4th.
Your Honor, if we can, recall the board.
Yeah, we're ready for that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, Fernando Martin versus MJ Brothers Inc.